He's sitting at dinner with people he loves. His body is there, but he left 20 minutes ago. Somewhere behind his eyes, he's replaying a conversation from 3 days ago, rewriting what he should have said. No one at the table knows he's gone. This is how he's lived for years. Half of him shows up to his own life. The other half stays behind, in arguments that never happened, in futures that haven't arrived, in versions of himself that only exist in thought. He's not distracted. He's not bored. He's somewhere else entirely. And psychology has a name for where he goes. 1. He learned to live in his head before he learned to live in the world. As a child, his inner world was safer than his outer one. Thoughts didn't judge him. Imagination didn't leave. So he built a second home inside his mind, one with no rules, no risk, no rejection. He didn't choose this. It simply became the place he returned to whenever reality felt like too much. 2. His thoughts feel more real than his actual life. He can spend an hour rehearsing a conversation that'll last 90 seconds. He can grieve a future that hasn't happened yet. To him, the mental version of an event often feels more vivid than the event itself. Psychologists call this cognitive offloading, when a person processes life primarily through internal simulation rather than direct experience. The danger is quiet. He's not avoiding life. He's just living a parallel one no one else can see. 3. He mistakes thinking for living. He believes that if he's thought deeply about something, he's somehow already experienced it. He's had the conversation in his head. He's pictured the relationship. He's lived the version of himself who finally changed. But none of it happened. Not really. And some quiet part of him knows the difference, even if he doesn't say it out loud. 4. His mind became a place to hide, not just to think. Somewhere along the way, his inner world stopped being a tool and became a residence. It's easier to imagine connection than to risk it. Easier to mentally rehearse courage than to act on it. Easier to live a life in thought than to face the uncertainty of living it for real. He's not lazy. He's not broken. He's just spent so long inside his own head that the door out started to feel unfamiliar. Somewhere, he's still sitting at that dinner table, still present in body, still absent in everything else. But here's what he hasn't realized yet. The same mind that built an entire world inside his head is capable of building a real one outside it. The thinking was never the problem. It's where he stopped, at thinking, instead of living what he thought. If you recognized him, subscribe. Sometimes the most honest mirror isn't a direct question, it's someone else's story.